What's going on, guys? My name is Ace. This is my new channel called Pipe Bomb Ace because the other channel, YouTube's just being gay with it. But I'm giving you the full review for the August 20th edition of Monday Night Raw, and it wasn't that bad. It was boring in a way, but you know, it kept me interested. I really don't know why. It was just one of those days. Anyway, the night kicked off with Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman. They come onto the ring and they give the jibber jabber about Brock Lesnar winning last night at SummerSlam, and yeah, I don't really understand the point of this because number one, I thought they weren't even going to use him because of the fact that he's very limited with the dates. That's one. Number two, he says he messed up saying he was supposed to say the Octagon, I guess, and he was like the Brocktagon. Yeah, but they put a video package of a boring match, man, that these two had. I mean, it was horrible. The Kimura attempts and the SummerSlam match, he went for it like 200 times, man. But he said that he should be the new King of Kings of the WWE and all this other crap. And yeah, then after that, when they leave, they basically see Brock Lesnar on tout saying that I accomplished everything I wanted to do in the WWE, and there is nothing I want to do anymore in the WWE. So I'm leaving the WWE, and you will never see me again. Yeah, okay, Brock. We'll see you in 3 months. We all know you have a 1 year contract. Can't play that old fucking stupid of creative writing, man. Next we see Ryback versus two locals, and I swear to God, I don't know. I like the Ryback thing. The Ryan Reeves thing is he's fucking he's crazy, man. I don't know, but Jinder Mahal comes out and attacks him, puts in the camel clutch, and Ryback gets out of it. Like literally, I didn't see what happens. All I heard was Jinder Mahal fall on the mat, and I turned around. I guess he clotheslined him. Gets pissed off and picks up the two jobbers and gives him his finisher. I think his finisher's called Feed Me, I think. Not too sure, but I want to see. I know they said they have high hopes on Jinder Mahal, so I really want to see what they're gonna do with him in terms of creative, because I think him and Ryback can be a little interesting twist. But Ryback needs to learn how to sell more. He had the same problem that Brodus Clay has. He was dominant, but he didn't know how to sell moves. But I can only imagine what Ryback would be like if he learned how to sell moves. Backstage, we saw the Raw GM, AJ, announcing that Chris Jericho will face Dolph Ziggler in a SummerSlam match. If Dolph Ziggler wins, Chris Jericho's contract is terminated, and if Chris Jericho wins, he gets the money in the briefcase. Now, we all know this was to set up Chris Jericho leaving because he is on his band tour with Fozzy. Anyway, I don't know. Yeah. Next, we saw Alberto Del Rio come out because he was mad, and then AJ says, "Oh, you're competing tonight. Here's your opponent." Out comes Randy Orton. Then out comes Sheamus. So, to make a long story short, nothing too spectacular about this match. It was pretty good. Little offensive flurries between these two. But at the end, of course, Randy Orton's going to come out and win due to the RKO because Sheamus distracted Del Rio. I am tired of the freaking Sheamus whole gimmick. I don't know why. I'm just really tired of it. Del Rio hasn't won a title, and when he won the WWE title, it wasn't. It was an aspect. He didn't do nothing with it. He ran for it for what, like a month. You guys could tell me if I'm wrong, but I think he ran with the WWE title for like a month or less than a month, and he hasn't done nothing since. They need to take the belt off Sheamus. That's something they really need to do. Next, we saw Damien Sandow versus Brodus Clay. Now, honestly, I did not know what to think about this match. I think it was like thrown together. They're trying to build Brodus Clay for his first real feud. His feud with the Big Show, that didn't go too far. But I think this one has potential. But at the end, Brodus Clay lost to Damien Sandow. But Brodus Clay got his little revenge at the end of the match and danced with some little kids because they got someone funky. Next, we see Shawn Michaels address the Triple H situation, saying that he wishes he would have told him how he really felt basically saying he couldn't beat Brock Lesnar, but that's not what you do to like a best friend. You're always supposed to give him hope and confidence or whatever. So yeah, do we see a triple? I mean, do we see a Shawn Michaels and Triple H match? No, I don't know. Do we see a Shawn Michaels versus Brock Lesnar match? I just hope they don't build it for WrestleMania. Anyway, we see David Otunga, who hasn't been on TV since God knows when, come back and face the Big Show. Now, Big Show was really mad. Like, he was like, oh god, he was moisturized in bacon grease from all that sweat that he had coming off his head, and he won the match with a knockout punch. Pissed off, but hey, whatever. I think this is his last year in the WWE anyway. Next, we see Daniel Bryan in the Miz versus Kane and Zack Ryder. Now, this is what I don't understand. You know, it was a kind of nice thing. Like, it was kind of interesting because Kane and Zack Ryder feud with each other before, and Daniel Bryan and the Miz. Daniel Bryan beat the Miz for his first WWE title, which was the U.S. Championship. And then you got Daniel Bryan that doesn't like Kane. So it was, I don't know, it was weird, but then it was, interesting in a way. But in the middle of the match, Daniel Bryan smacks the crap out of Kane and then leaves the ring. Kane goes ballistic and chokeslams Zack Ryder, which was, in my eyes, hilarious because, Kane, what are you doing, man? He flipped Josh Matthews at SummerSlam, and then he just goes crazy on Zack Ryder. But once again, I think this is Kane's last year too in WWE. I don't think he's going too far. Yeah, but whatever, man. We see a Divas Battle Royal for the number one contender for the Divas Championship. I saw a lot of people go potty for this match, but I stood near my TV and I was watching it. Now, I take a breath because the stupidest thing I've seen in this match was, I don't know who it was. I know it was Rosa Mendez and somebody lock up, and they were rolling all around the ring until they rolled out. That didn't make no sense because they went like a pinball. They went from one side to another corner out the ring. I'm like, what the hell? Like, okay, but at the end, Caitlyn wins the Battle Royal to become the number one contender for the Divas Championship. Finally, Caitlyn gets something. So, next we see the main event, and the main event was Dolph Ziggler versus Chris Jericho. Once again, this was a good match. It wasn't as good as the SummerSlam match, but whatever. At the end, Dolph Ziggler hits the zigzag on Chris Jericho, and bye-bye Jericho. So, if you did not know that Jericho was in a rock band, holy crap, he's gonna leave WWE for a while, but he's gonna come back sooner or later. When, I do not know, but I know he's going to come back soon. At the end of the match, Dolph Ziggler's like cheering and running all around the ring, saying, "Yes, I did it." Chris Jericho picks up the briefcase. Now, I thought Chris Jericho was gonna give it to him, like, "Oh, good job, I enjoyed your work," or or whatever the case may be. But no, he cracks Ziggles in the back with it, or let's just put he hits Ziggler so damn hard with it, and then I thought that briefcase was gonna break. But that's it for Jericho for now. Hopefully we see him soon. So, WWE Champion CM Punk picks his Night of Champions opponent. He picked John Cena. Now, John Cena and CM Punk are in the ring, and basically CM Punk says that he wants to face Cena because he wants to beat him again. But he will give John Cena his championship match if John Cena says, "You're the best in the world." Now, John Cena goes on this really long speech, and I mean, he's like, "Oh, I don't know. Like, I built myself up for 10 years, and I don't want to tell you that because I fought so hard." Like, dude, goddamn. When you hear a John Cena speech like that, you know he's going to win. Yeah, you know he's going to win. So, basically, John Cena told him that if you want to give me a shot, give me a shot. If you don't want to give me a shot, oh, well, I'll give my chance one day. Walks out the ring. Then CM Punk calls Jerry Lawler saying, "Oh, apologize to me." Jerry Lawler apologized for him for saying that he turned on the WWE. Jerry Lawler says, "Oh, I'm sorry. Wasn't good enough for Punk." He says, "Say I'm the best in the world." JR was like, I mean JR, Jerry Lawler was like, "Nope, I'm not gonna say that." Turns around, kicks him in the back of the head. Just kicks him in the back of the head. So I don't know. Maybe this is like trying to build him more as a heel. I think this is when he finally starts to turn faster. You know, he becomes a heel faster. But I honestly think this is Raw. They got to do something with this 3 hours, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's like putting a lot of donuts in front of my face with a lot of milk. I just can't do it. But anyway, you guys, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. What did you give Raw? What would you give Raw from 1 to 10? And do you just want CM Punk to go heel, or do you want John Cena to go heel? That's the debate that I'm gonna. Yeah, that's the debate right there. So do me a favor, guys. Like this video if you like it. Dislike it if I don't know. Just dislike it if you want to be mean, or if you just don't like it. This is my new channel, so hit that subscribe button. Let's try to build up the family again. I'm gonna post a lot of content on this one. I'm gonna try to go crazier with my designs and try to go crazy with the content. So, like I said, you guys enjoy it. Leave a thumbs up. Subscribe for more WWE, WWE 13, Resident Evil 6, everything, every game you could think about. Just subscribe. You'll see more. My name is Ace. This is Pipe Bomb Ace. You guys have a wonderful night. Over.